If it's illegal, let the courts decide. If it's immoral, let social Darwinism decide. And if it's not true, let common sense decide. Why the Trump ban from Twitter has no basis in reality. They preempted it. Even if you believe he was guilty of the insurrection aspect, while the legal proceeding was still going on, they banned him preemptively before it even concluded, right? So you're seeing like an oligarchical usurpation of even a legal process, right? They're having the impeachment, the hearing to see whether he is guilty or not. So even if he was, it would have made more sense for them to at least wait till that concluded and then do it if they were doing it on that basis. Then once he was acquitted in that setting, now it makes them look even more strange because not only did you preempt it, assuming that was your basis at all, and you just don't have animus against him, but more so, now they acquit him in that setting, but you still leave him banned. So you were wrong twice. You were wrong for jumping the gun, and then you were wrong again because they were acquitted, but you still left him banned. And what's strange about it is even criminals get to speak. So the idea is like they were doing documentaries of Charles Manson in jail and, he was giving interviews and stuff. Wouldn't he be more a direct threat since he's not only a convicted criminal, but his crimes involved directly giving orders to people to kill, and that did actually work out? Wouldn't that be a threat? Wouldn't you say censor that? But instead they did documentaries and this and that. This is obviously decades ago, but I'm just saying. So should he have his Twitter account? Are all criminals banned from Twitter indefinitely if you're convicted of a crime, even if you were? But now we're speaking of someone who isn't even convicted of a crime, right? Who was acquitted and is a free private citizen. But even if you were, that doesn't preclude the right to free speech, the idea that you committed a crime. Even from jail, if you have access to a computer and you want to, depending on those regulations of the jail, it wouldn't have to do with the platform itself. So it's like you're jumping the gun in so many ways, yet people somehow accept it anyway. What's important is even if you don't like him, I'm always about a standard process, right? Focus on the process or the policy, not the person, right? You don't have to like anybody. You should be skeptical of all these people in positions of power, but it's more like that process is unsound and arbitrary, and it's not based on anything.